Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tony from Lomo Paintball. Today I am bringing you 3 different levels of an excellent Woodsball package.
3 Woodsball packages.
3 Woodsball packages. We're going to start off today with the Tippmann Stormer Elite. Package-wise, all of the guns, since there's 3 different styles, we'll talk about that soon, are going to come with a 200-round gravity-fed hopper. We're talking a 48 3K high-pressure air tank, a lot better than CO2, which I'm sure you guys have heard of before. And then a thermal goggle, which at the price point, you definitely can't beat it. So, Mark, we're going to start off with the Stormer Elite. Start from the front, go to the back. What do you think?
Good.
Sounds good. All right, guys. So this is the Tippmann Stormer Elite. You've got the front shroud, Picatinny rails up and down, so you can put on scopes, sights, whatever you'd like. It does come stock with a front and rear adjustable sight. And if you guys don't like the sights, you can always push them down and go about your business however you'd like. It does come with a front grip, which also you can run it either forward or backwards on the Picatinny rail, depending on how you like that position, obviously when you're holding the marker itself. So now we have a push button shroud on the front, which I like. You know, it's probably one of the better features of the, cosmetically speaking. So you can push the button, and if you guys get shot in there or you need to access your barrel or, ball detent per se, anything like that, you simply push the button and now you have access to your barrel. If you broke any paint, simply take that bad boy off, clean out the barrel. You can rinse both of these objects, obviously in some hot water and soap, since there's no electronics involved, and slap them right back onto the gun. So, Mark, do you have any questions so far?
Just one. Do you have to push the button to put the shroud back on?
No, you don't.
Question answered.
Okay. Clips right in. Other markers out there, you got to bust out your Allen wrench to actually get the front shroud off. I like how they kind of developed that, just a simple push button system. So the biggest thing about this gun, since we're running front to back, is this thing can do hopper and mag fed. Right now it's set up for hopper fed. So press the button, you're gonna pull out a dummy mag. Inside of the dummy mag, you do have your standard Tippmann 98 custom style ball detent to prevent the paintballs from rolling down the breech. If you don't like the style of the dummy magazine, it does come in the box with also a little bit more tactical version. So it's gonna completely replace that. This piece also coming with a ball detent. You can slap it on, let me just pick this bad boy back up. So it's kind of gonna obviously be like your trigger guard as well, and it's gonna go in that region with the ball detent like I showed you. So there's 2 different options. If you want to run it hopper fed, you've got the dummy magazine, or if you want to be a little bit more tactical, you can throw that piece on there, just depending on your personal preference. So now, if you wanted to run it mag fed, which a lot of guys, it's getting more popular these days in my opinion, they like to do the mag fed stuff. It also does come stock in the box with a separate piece. So this little piece right here, it's got a ball detent on it once again, is you're gonna take your hopper attachment off and simply install that piece right there with the hopper attachment, and now you can run it magazine style with a longer mag. So that's gonna clip in there, and so you can see the difference. That's the mag if you're running mag fed, and if you're running hopper fed with the dummy, you can see the actual length difference this way. So that pretty much versus that.
All right, dumb question.
Go ahead.
Can I run it mag fed and leave the elbow on for the hopper, or do I have to take the hopper attachment off?
No, because the elbow here does not have a ball detent.
Okay.
So that's going to keep the paintballs in place. I would definitely not go that route. But
okay.
Hey, dumb question sometimes is a good question. All right, so that is the Elite. Heading back towards the back portion of the gun, it does come with a 6-point position collapsible stock. Some guys are bigger, some guys are smaller. So depending on, obviously how your arm length, you can 6-position stock, adjust it to however you guys would like. Other than that, pretty much the basic internals of this gun. You've got your hammer. It's pretty much like a 98 custom stylish internal platform. The only thing I do like though is, right here, Mark, do you notice if there's any lines running anywhere?
There's
all
no
internal.
macro line.
So there's no macro line, there's no steel braided hose, it's all internal. Screw the tank in here. It's gonna run a pipe right up into the valve system, and you don't have to worry about having any obstruction, you know, hand movements, switching hands, stuff like that throughout the middle.
How do I make it fully auto?
You don't make it fully auto. So
Where do I put the batteries?
you don't put in batteries, Mark?
Oh, so it's a fully mechanical gun.
It's fully mechanical. There are no batteries. Yes. Yes, indeed. So this is the Elite. Do you want me to talk about the other couple versions real quick, or?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold up. Before we get there, price
more?
point. $295 for the whole package, right?
So for the hopper, the tank, the Elite, and the mask?
And the mask. This is the HK Army thermal mask right here, guys. This thing comes with a clear lens stock. You also have the option to purchase a smoked thermal lens. If you guys are new to this and don't know, a thermal lens, it's a dual pane lens, prevents any anti-fogging. This goggle does come with increased, you can hear better. It's obviously they purposely put these slots here in the ear so you can hear your teammates communicating to you. It does come with a built-in visor. It does come with easy and quick change lens system. So pivot and turn, just like that. Pivot and turn, and you can change your lens out there on the field. As simple as that. I like that. It's a great option. And it does come with a strap up top that's going to prevent this from kind of jiggling up and down all around. And on the bottom, don't forget, a padded chin strap. So if you guys are those Woodsball players that like to get a little rough and tumble out there, it's going to prevent, you can take this off. If this isn't your style, you can take that off. But it also has the chin strap on the bottom, so your mask is not going anywhere. And as you can tell here, Mark, it's got a little bit more full coverage for the chin or the throat area, so you're not taking those harsh shots.
That makes me think this would be a good mask for new players, younger players.
100%.
That have the smaller head that a lot of the higher end masks don't fit properly.
That's exactly right, and that's all comes in this package for the Elite for $295. So you're under $300 for a nice high pressure air tank, just your standard hopper, and then a very nice goggle. Oh, the foam. I forgot about the foam. This foam on the inside clips in and clips out. So if your foam ever gets old, you can buy replacement foam. Most beginner goggles out there in the market don't offer that, not whatsoever. So that's a great option for this HK Army goggle.
All right, so with the popularity of MagFed, that's great and all, but I have no interest in MagFed at all, but I like almost all the other features. So do I have an option?
What, with MagFed?
Well, no, I don't want MagFed. I like the gun and everything about it, but I'll never play MagFed.
You just use your hopper attachment.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to spend the money for the MagFed. Is there another option?
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Now you just want to go to the standard tactical.
Yeah, let me see.
Okay, so we have the standard tactical option here. The only difference between the tactical option and the Elite, it does not offer the mag to hopper fed conversion. So that gun is only hopper fed. It does not offer mag fed. And with that one, you're saving $40 in the package, going from $295 to $255 without going with the Elite, just the Stormer Tactical. If you wanted to save even more money, you're going to go down to the Stormer Basic. Still a great gun, but you're going to lose the front shroud, you're going to lose your stock, and obviously you're losing the capability to do mag and hopper fed all in once. But that package, Mark, was what?
$234.95.
Yep, so $235. So you got $235 for the basic, you've got $255 for the tactical, and you have $295 all included for the Elite option. So a lot of these guys, a lot of you guys are actually getting into paintball, kind of wondering what you should get and what the options are. So this is a great, video to kind of figure out 3 basic. How much money do you want to spend? How much money do you have? You can go basic, you can go tactical, you can go Elite, and there's a bunch of different options, and it's coming with a nice little setup to get you started and out there playing.
I like it.
He's looking. I don't know. I think he's got a question or something.
I do.
He's looking.
Is there anything else you want to bring up about the package other than that you can get it at lonewolfpaintball.com?
You can definitely get it at lonewolfpaintball.com. Just hit up, search on the search bar, gun packages. You will find it on there. Click under Woodsball. That'll be there as well. And talked about the goggle, the nice high pressure air tank, 3K max, and then just your standard hopper.
And we have got a full video on the mask and on the guns individually too. If you want a little bit more information on any of those, go check them out. And of course, everything here is available separately. But I do have a question from the YouTubes.
Let's hear it.
We love our YouTube questions.
We do.
PC Buys wants to know, when you're filling your compressed air tank,
Yeah.
is it better to leave some room in the 4500, or is it like a battery and you should charge it to 100% capacity? So should you fill that sucker all the way to 4,500 if you can, or should you leave a couple hundred PSI?
It's a good question because personally, most fields, obviously you have a 4,500 tank. Most fields aren't even going to be filling to 4,500, but if you can get it, I would highly suggest it. Find a field that can fill all the way to 45, fill that bad boy right on up.
I'm going to follow that up with another question that wasn't part of his.
Okay.
But I get asked all the time in the YouTubes, hey, my tank's a 4,500, but my gauge goes up to 6,000. Why can't I just fill my tank to 6,000?
Fill it to 4,500. They have a 6,000 gauge on there. They do their own pressure testing in-house. Tanks, well, I'm not even going to say that. Fill it to 4,500. That's my answer.
Yeah, just because the gauge can, it's like
Correct.
your odometer on your car can go to 120.
I wouldn't press it all the way all the
Exactly.
time. It's not gonna be good. You're gonna blow out a burst disc or potentially harm yourself. So if you have a 4,500 tank, only fill it to 4,500.
There you go. You got a question, leave it in the comments below. Maybe we'll pick you randomly. Otherwise, go to lonepaintball.com, get all this sweet gear, and we'll see you next time.
Take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.